I want to start off by saying an extremely huge thank you for being here today to celebrate all of our accomplishments. However, please note that this is not just our accomplishment, but everyone in this room's accomplishment.
We are fortunate enough to be here today in celebration of our accomplishments, but we couldn't have done it without those around us. I'd like to thank my parents for raising me to be the person I am, my brother for being such a great influence on me, and my fellow peers who pushed me to get to where I am today.
I earned a full-ride scholarship to Grinnell College in Iowa through Questbridge, and to be honest, I was quite scared to receive the news I would be attending a college with a Caucasian majority, because as an Afro-Latina, this worried me a lot. Grinnell is a college with little diversity and miles away from home, but as a leader, I knew that it's a necessary challenge I have to take in order to improve myself and my community.
Without everyone's help, I don't think I would have gotten as far as I would have today. I learned so much about who I want to be and who I am from the people around me, and without them, I would have missed out on a lot of things. So I would like to end my speech by saying, please look forward to the people that you will come in the future and stay connected to those that mean the most to you.
So first, I want to thank both of my parents who are up with me today for pushing me, making me join LT, coming to every meeting even though I didn't want to, and making me go on the trips as well, which was actually one of my favorite memories in LIT. This past fall, we visited 2 colleges in Utah, Southern Utah University and Dixie State. I never really felt like a member of Cohort 5, I just felt like someone that showed up, and so that trip really solidified my place.
I got into LIT because my cousin insisted for over a year that I join LIT. Of course, I eventually did go, and what I gathered from my first time being there was that LIT was much more than just an organization to help guide you to college, the military, or trade school, but an organization that helps you grow as a person.
Also, as we step into our next chapter, we'll probably get busy, but we should remember that there are many inequalities in America, such as supporting Black Lives Matter and standing with them.
When I had first came here, I was a little shy, but Miss Mosca kind of got me out of that. So we went to the Cali trip, and it was wonderful. I've met new people, been to a place I've never been before. It was just, I don't know. It just really changed me for the best.
I've committed to Skagit Valley College in Washington. It's a 2-year school, and I'm going on an athletic scholarship. And yeah, it just shows that, despite everything that was going on in our life, different paths people take, I've always played soccer, and I'm beyond blessed to be able to continue to further my education, and I will be following a path of criminal justice and being able to play college soccer.
Okay, so as being the older sibling I am looked up to, today I feel accomplished not only for graduating, but graduating in white. It was a promise I made to my mom and myself before I even started high school.
I'm excited to be starting my journey with Denison University in early August as an Armenian American first-generation student for my family. Denison is a small private liberal arts college and is one of the best schools to pursue pre-law fields, which is what I'm going into.
If you guys didn't know, I have been with Leaders in Training for 4.5 years, and what that means to me is 5 camping trips, 4 college trips, 3 out-of-state trips, 2 different LIT locations, and 1 big part of my life.
Now it's my turn to sit up here and the mic actually works. This is not about my speech, it's about the progress we as students have made for ourselves. Being a part of Leaders in Training throughout these 2 years was stressful. I wanted to quit so many damn times, however, no matter what the reason was, Mosca always knew what to say to me. It was either that aggressive look she had on her face, or she would talk about all the resources Leaders in Training gave me.
The last 2 years have been a journey, to say. with a lot of highs and lows, and a lot of those highs coming from being in Leaders in Training. Leaders in Training has given me the opportunity of having things that I never thought I'd have. I always wondered how the smart kids in class would be like, oh, you know, I did this and that, and I taught at school or whatever, and I'd be like, I want to do that, but I never really had the opportunity or chance to do that myself. And that was because I realized that I didn't apply it myself.
I would also like to thank Ms. Mosca because she has taught me how to advocate for myself, and it was a struggle having to learn that because I can be really shy sometimes, but once I get comfortable with something, I can be really outgoing. But having to advocate for myself has just always been something that I was it was hard having to do, but I've come a long way and it wouldn't have been possible without her.
And for the most part, I also want to, the most person I am thankful for are my parents. Gracias por todo lo que has hecho para mí. No podía estar aquí sin ustedes.
Which I will be attending UNR with majoring in biology and minoring in psychology. My goal is to graduate with my bachelor's degree and continue my education in medical school.
Thank you to my parents for always supporting me and loving me, and also to my brother for always there for me whenever I'm sad. He would always make me laugh. And I'm going to go to Nevada State College to major in nursing.
And I want to say I'm grateful for graduating in 2020. It's a class that was kind of difficult, but was like something that we could remember about.
I was born in Denver, Colorado, but I was raised in Las Vegas. We had to move out of Colorado because my dad's his work was really slow, so we just had to move out of the state. We came living in an apartment with 2 bedrooms as a family of 6. So it's pretty hard, and we didn't have like family here, so we had to struggle about that. I know people have it worse, and that's what I think that humbles me. That I always think about people, not just about myself. But I never forget where we came from, and that's why I look forward to my new chapter in life. That's it.